The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest could lead you down an all too familiar path.
What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them?
The galaxy would have fallen if Revan had not gone to war. Perhaps he became the Dark Lord out of necessity, to prevent a greater evil. Revan's choices were always his own. It was not teaching or circumstance or example that perhaps Revan never fell. Revan's power, it was like staring into the heart of the Force. Even then you could see the Jedi he would slay etched on his soul.
Last one to arrive is finally here. I hope you don't think you're special. It would be a shame if freedom went to your head. Or if you somehow got the idea you didn't need to pass your trials to become Sith.
Give us a chance. We can prove ourselves.
We'll just see about that.
Watch your back, friend. And don't worry. It'll be all right. He can't kill us all.
I'll attack from the front. You attack from behind and we'll see how he fares.
Yeah. Looks like you can handle yourself.
Now, for your trial. There's a hermit named Spindrel. Spindrel's a lunatic.
Fine. I will seek the insane hermit in the incredibly dangerous tomb and take his little test.
But there. You know your task. Don't keep Spindrel waiting.
This way leads to the tomb of Jantapoor, a fierce Sith Lord. According to legend, the plague proved more fearsome than the Master, leading to his demise.
Excuse me, Acolyte. Sergeant Corman, 5th Infantry Company, Korriban Regiment. Can I talk to you?
Speak freely. Make it quick, Sergeant.
Thank you. You're the Acolyte brought in special, right? Here to prove yourself to the bloodthirsty overseers?
What business is that of yours?
Apologies if I offended. I thought you might appreciate the chance to not only show off for the overseers, but build some ties with the Imperial military as well. I'm here commanding a hard target mission to exterminate claw slugs in this tomb. They're horrific things. Mouths bigger than your head. I've lost 3 squads of good men fighting them. They come in packs. They'll swallow a man.
Then I suggest you try a new strategy.
Look, I've identified the enemy's weak spot, but it's not easy to get at. The damn claw slugs breed so fast there's no way to wipe them out conventionally. So we started targeting their egg chambers. They went insane. We managed to get explosives to all of the egg chambers, but the claw slugs were all over us before we could detonate them.
Are you sure this plan of yours will actually work?
I don't know. I have to hope so. Without breeding chambers, the claw slugs lose their numbers. Then we can wipe them out. Don't underestimate those claw slugs, sir. They're smarter than they look.
Not half bad.
I heard the explosions when you set off the charges. Outstanding, sir.
Welcome to my humble hole. You are here for your trial, yes? Learn the ways of the Sith from a doddering old man in a tomb, and hopefully to return to your master with the mark of my approval.
Actually, I just came to get some fresh air.
Do you take me for a fool? No one comes into these tombs for the sheer pleasure of it. Not even me. No, they come for power, because they sense that these tombs hold secrets of the darkside. And they do. But before you can learn them, you must pass a trial of blood. Survive this, and I will teach you what I know. Excellent. These former acolytes wanted nothing more than to earn their second chance for glory by killing you and taking your place. But your desire proved stronger, and their blood became the mantle of your victory. Well done. But you are not Sith yet. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength, power. Through power, victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. This is the Sith Code. Commit it to your heart, and you will have the strength to crush your enemies. Do you understand?
There is nothing that you can teach me that I don't already know, old man.
Then leave. Return to Harkon and nurture your hatred for him. And use your fear of him to grow stronger. He may raise his fist to strike, but it is Lord Zash who determines where the blow will land.
How do you know Harker and Lord Zash?
Both of them have been through here in my time, and they have gone their separate paths since. Now, go.
I have taken care of your problem with the looters in the tomb.
Ah, then I'll assume my men are dead.
Then I'm finished.
Yes, sir.
Acolyte, I come with a message. Overseer can teach you the ways of the Sith, but not all of the skills. For that, there are specialists in the Academy. Overseer wishes you to meet them and learn what you can.
The pure blood in your veins gives you a very attractive coloring.
To even touch a pure-blood woman, you must prove that the Sith runs strong through your muddied veins. A Sith woman only respects power. Go. Someday you may learn enough to impress me. If not, kill me. You will find the best trainers in the Academy's archive. You are expected there shortly.
You must be one of the acolytes. Lord Zash has made it clear that all new acolytes must learn martial skills as well as face their trial.
Ah, the last one. Always the latecomer. Now we can see what the Hermit thinks of you, slime. Acolyte Corey. Step forward, please.
Yes, Overseer.
You are a weak, pathetic rodent, and even a lunatic like Spindrel can see this. And that means... Meet our newcomer, Von Alt. This is real Sith strength, and he will tear you apart and crush your bones. Look on him. No connections left in the world, but pure Sith blood. This is Lord Zash's future apprentice, not you.
We'll see how tough he is out in the tombs, alone, with just me and my blade for company.
Step this way. I want to speak to you privately. The rest of you, get out of here. You know your trials. You too, Fawn. Spindrel awaits. Now, listen to me. Spindrel is a lunatic. His approval means nothing.
You think you scare me?
Now, your second trial. Lord Zash has requested a special trial for you. Go to Inquisitor Zinn in the jails. He will fill you in on the details.
I'll be there in but a moment.
I don't want to see you again until you're back from the jails. That's all.
Acolyte, hold on a moment. Let me get a look at you. So you're Overseer Parkin's secret weapon. Impressive, to be sure. Afraid the old man waited too long to make his move, though. I'm Vemrin, and unlike you, I've fought and bled for everything I have. I demand respect.
You don't want to make me angry, Vemrin.
Believe it or not, I'm trying to keep you from getting killed. If Overseer Tremel had made his move a year ago when I first arrived, you might have had a chance. But now, too little, too late.
This is ridiculous, Vemrin. Let's just kill him and hide the body.
We're not on Balmorra anymore, Tulgus. There are rules, traditions.
I'm going to take what's yours, and then I'm going to kill you.
You have no idea the enemy you're making. Coming, Dolgus?
Be right there, Vemrin. Acolytes aren't allowed to murder each other, but accidents happen. It isn't murder without witnesses. No more warnings. You go after Vemrin, you die.
Good. You've returned. You seem to be in one piece. Acolyte, this is Escala, my daughter. She's one of the advanced students here. On her way to becoming Sith. If she minds herself.
I'll keep quiet about your new charge, Father. But I won't be there if whatever you're planning blows up in your face.
Don't mind her, she's just sore that I'm keeping secrets. She growls, but she's loyal. Now, I thought I heard Vemrin's voice in the adjacent chamber before you arrived.
He just introduced himself to me.
If he didn't attack, he must not fully comprehend the threat you represent. I'd hoped we'd have more time. Vemrin's not the type to sniff around for too long before trying to take a bite. In a drive for sheer numbers, the criteria for Academy admittance has been relaxed. Now anyone with Force sensitivity is allowed entrance. You must proceed to your next trial immediately. I want you to interrogate prisoners in the Academy jails and decide their fates. The decisions you make will be scrutinized, so let your passions guide your judgments. Go to the Academy prison.
You, I'm Jailer Nash. I run these cells and slave pits. You're the Acolyte Tremel sent for the test, right? He thinks highly.
Let's cut to the chase.
These prisoners have been transferred here for your inspection. You gotta interrogate them as needed, and then decide their fate. The convicted are usually executed, or given a trial by combat to see if they're worthy. Whatever you decide, you will be the one to carry out the sentence. Let's get started. This one on the left. She was sent to kill an Imperial spy in the Yavin system. Throughout her torture, she maintained that she was hired anonymously.
You can either talk to me or to the Inquisitors, and I promise I have a much sunnier disposition.
I'm not political. I work for whoever pays. I had no idea he was Imperial, and I don't know who hired me.
So you're telling me you're not a Republic assassin?
The point is, she doesn't deny the charge. So now you must decide. Execution or trial by combat?
Neither, actually. She could prove useful. Send her to Imperial Intelligence.
I won't work for free.
Huh. You spared her. Interesting. This part of Waste is Davotech, once a valued Sith champion, until he botched an important mission and caused 1,000 Imperial deaths. Now look at him.
I served faithfully for 24 years. Then one mistake, and they threw me away. Now I have been left here to rot. Let me feel the weight of a weapon once more.
Feel the weight of a weapon in your throat.
Good. I won't have to look at his sad, weathered face anymore. Well, this last prisoner's a bit of a puzzle.
I don't care if he's innocent or not. Torture him enough and he'll confess.
Shut up, you fidgety fool. The decision's been made. Well, that's that. You're an interesting one. I can see why people are keeping tabs on you.
Acolyte, you've arrived. And not a moment too soon. Hakan has given me very specific instructions. I have just the task for that end. Meet this drivelling excuse for an acolyte. He will be your victim.
Victim, huh? This sounds like it could be fun.
This is not an idle diversion, acolyte. A short while ago, there was what we call an unauthorized murder. Interrogate him.
Cover your ears.
Thank...
Please, don't hurt me.
It's all right, Aleph. I just want to talk.
Yeah, right. I know what you want.
I can't help you if you won't trust me.
Why should you can't help me?
Maybe this will change your mind.
Please, don't do that again. I'll do anything.
Tell me you murdered the apprentice.
I can't do that. I can't. He'll kill me if I tell.
This better be worth my while.
Please! All right, I'll talk. The murderer is an apprentice.
You may be mistaken.
But when Kayan finds out...
Not if I have any say in the matter.
It's a nice thought, but maybe you could persuade the Inquisitor...
You don't have to tell me. I heard the name loud and clear, though I sorely wish I hadn't. SWTOR Kayan. Kayan's master is a Dark Council member. I'd be a fool to oppose him. But anyway, you're...
That acolyte is going to need protection.
Concern for matters that aren't... I suggest you eliminate this under...
You have to protect him. He doesn't stand a chance without you.
You are persistent. Well, I suppose it would... Perhaps they can be made to believe that the...
Can't you get him off planet? Or get some guards or something? He's as good as dead here.
Getting him off planet is no simple matter. I'll make sure she takes this fool as her apprentice. He'll be... You have a most unusual approach.
I watched you deal with those traitors. Well done. That was an impressive display of loyalty. Take this reward as a token of the Emperor's favor, and wear this badge. It marks you as a defender of our empire.
Stay vigilant. Our enemies lurk where you least expect them.
Recitation.
Once upon a time, organic meat bags bred out of control and filled the galaxy. There are different meat bags across different planets, all bumping into each other. They talk a great deal and threaten each other for various reasons, mostly involving mating, survival, and resources. It is really quite tiresome. Please press a button to continue. Or I may be forced to evoke my previous master's favorite precept.